So this is the exit ticket from the independent probability trees lesson. So Kayla shoots an arrow and every attempt is independent of previous shots. First, we need to think about the probability she hits it for the first time on her third attempt. So different ways we can do this, but it will help to draw a probability tree. So the first attempt, so she could hit or she could miss. And it tells us the probability she hits it is 0.7. Because these events are mutually exclusive, they can't both happen at the same time and exhaustive, there's no other possibilities. They add to 1, so this must be 0.7. So keeping in mind this question, we're thinking about she hits it for the first time on her third attempt. So she misses on the first go, and then the second go. From here, she can hit it or miss it. Probabilities are still the same. She misses on the second go. Remember, she hits it for the first time on her third attempt. So third attempt, again, it's going to be a hit or a miss with those same probabilities. But this time, oh, let's undo that, it's a bit too dark. This time, she hits it. So to work out the probability of this, the probability missing it, hitting it, we have to multiply these three together. Gives us 0.147. So that's the probability she hits it for the first time on her third attempt. Now, as we went through this, we could have filled out the other parts of it as we went, but we didn't need to for the first part, and sometimes in questions it is only certain branches of it that we're interested in looking at. But I'll fill in the rest of it now. Lots of you did this on your task. Second part, we need to be looking at whether or not there's more than a 50% chance of hitting the target only once on her first 3 attempts. So there's 3 different ways she could do this. So she could hit it on the first one and then miss it on the next 2. She could hit it on the second one and miss it on the other 2. And we've already got the third way this could happen, missing it on the first 2 and hitting it on the last. So we've got these other branches to follow through here. So she could hit it, miss it, could miss it, hit it, miss it. Now, for all of these, we end up with the same probability. So this is 0.3 times 0.7 times 0.7. We can see just different order of multiplying this. So that'll be 0.147, and this will be as well. Now, that's not usually the case in questions like this. So don't just think because you've worked out one probability, the others will be the same. Just double check and think it through. So these 3 possible ways to hit the target only once on her first 3 attempts. So in total, we multiply that by 3, or add the 3 of them together, which gives us a probability of 0.441, which is the same as 44.1%. So there is less than a 50% chance.